Hello and welcome back to HoMM3, The Shadow of Death. Let's continue the Black Sheep. So, the general situation at the moment is quite an interesting one, given that Edric is here, but now he seems to be moving out. The problem here really is this town. Now, I have destroyed pretty much their entire army. I have destroyed everything that they had in this town. Edric is still a problem, but I can avoid him indefinitely. They're not going to get these troops out of the town because they don't have the tavern there. The problem is that even if I do take over this town and I get the tavern, they will still have this town and the tavern here. So whenever I try to fight an enemy and I cannot take them out in one turn, they will get spawned here. So even though I do have two towns, I can hardly defend them at the moment against even one of the towns. Because for one, I need the extra troops for my main hero. And for another, well, I would need them to defend the town, and this one is pretty low on the troops. So I can't really defend it just with this town alone. And they also have a capital here, so that means they have quite a lot of gold. I should take out their gold mines as soon as possible. But, yeah. Oh, also, basic scouting isn't bad. But let's see what we get for day one. I might want to have another hero just to collect all of these dwellings. And also the gold mine. Garrison is here. I also need to collect the Griffin Tower and so on. I could technically fight Tiva with a secondary hero. Be it Garrison or someone else, so I'm not sure if I should have Kraha go there. The nice thing about owning this place is that I can use this monolith to go through here and very easily take over this town, and there is probably something of interest over here. So that's basically what I'm going to try and do next. It depends on what Edric does though. And I need to control as many of the dwellings as possible, because that's really where he got all of these hilarious numbers of troops from. So if I can just take over all of those, then I can keep my domination of the land as well. Also, they clearly have the red Keymaster's tent, but it's possible that it's underground somewhere. And in a place where we cannot see them, but they just have a mini town with the Keymaster stand. So it doesn't mean that they actually have physical access to it, unfortunately. Now that's annoying. And that too is annoying. I think I can defend in this town, technically speaking, but if he is moving this way, then I might as well send Kraghack that way to both stop Moandor and take over the town. That would cause him to move somewhere, probably downwards, and then they would recapture this town, most likely. Can take out Tiva fairly easily, but I don't think I'll be able to get back in time to deal with this guy. There is a rally flag, though. And what do I get here? Oh, I keep Shiva, okay. And navigation, I don't care about that. Well, in that case, Yeah, in that case, I do want this extra hero. And I want this extra hero here. 6, so leave these guys. And you need to take this gold. Or Garrison can take this gold. Basically, it all depends on what I want to do with Craghack. I don't want to let them have a free reign around here, but if I have heroes without any troops going around, they will definitely just respawn here and fight my troops. And that's going to be annoying and also drain on my troops. So do I want to fight this guy or do I want to leave that to my secondary heroes? Craghack is right there. Well, let's go here and hope for the best. I do have slow, but that's not going to help against the griffins. First of all, let's see what happens if I do this. So, at the moment, this town is not a big problem. I need to transport my troops to the other town. Garrison would be okay for defending it, if I need to. How far can they move? To here and... not quite as far. Okay, so then I'll just have Shiva transport all these troops. Yeah, Craghack is going that way anyway. Is anyone lower than 6? Yes. So I can take the goblins as well, just in case. Then Garrison can go take this over, go take archers from the archer's tower, take this, take these items. And who knows, maybe there is a red tent somewhere here. I'm not going to buy anything from here because then Moandar might decide not to go here. I'd rather have him waste more time, which he gladly does. Nice. Yeah. I don't think they got their hero here. Oh yeah. Their hero spawned over there, so that's fine. What is here? Just to make sure that I'm not missing something silly. This guy is back here. Can I go get the archers? I think so. Oh, but I don't have the space for them. So for the time being, go here, deposit everything, get extra speed. Now it's a decent amount of goblins I have. Also income. Yeah, the griffins are definitely the fastest here. So let's make use of that. problem is, once Crackhead leaves, they might decide to attack from this place. Unless they don't build any more heroes. In which case it will work out quite nicely. Okay, he's getting back, and he's moving. Oh! Oh! Well, that's annoying. Yeah, I definitely don't want to deal with this guy just yet. Yeah, not with what I have. We're not that far apart, but still. We basically have the same stats. So if I had the extra troops from this town, I probably could deal with Edric. I can build stables here, but that would give the stables to the enemy as well. There seemingly is something here. Really? Well then, I can just go here and take over the town. But now Edric's here. Is that a problem? I will get a capital out of this. And I am faster than he is. So I think it's worth going down here. Meanwhile, this place will be able to defend from their necromancer anyway. Even if he does get these extra troops. Could also go in this direction, so that Christian doesn't go back, although he probably will go back anyway. Though he might not have the speed to do that. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, nice. There's some marksman. Please go into the water. Ah. So what are they doing? Not a whole lot, but they will get my gold. Defending this town, though. Fortunately, they are pretty fast. Ah, I should rearrange my troops. They will come out, though. Get rid of the null quite easily with spells. That's 60. I do 80 points of damage, so I can do that with a magic arrow. And then do it like this. And get extra speed right off the bat. Oh. Huh. They only have cavaliers here. So it's actually this town that has all the champions. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what do I want to do now? Basically, I do need to get reinforcements from this town. And that could lead to problems. So first of all, leave a few troops here. Then try going this way somehow. Edric might just go down here. But we'll see what happens. I do have garrison here just in case. You can use him to defend the town for the time being, or just go here. Sheila continues taking all these and goes back to town. Okay, nothing happens, nothing happens. And moving in that direction. Well, in that case, I could just go in this other direction and take over my main town. Of course, first taking this town, although if I do that, I won't really be able to run away from them. And Prussian is in a very nice position for me to attack them. I could just take all these troops and try to run away without fighting, so that afterwards everyone can merge here and get all of the troops out of this. And then just go in a nice loop around here. On the other hand, there is a portal here which I'd rather use, so that I don't have to walk manually all the way there. That would be nice if Edric goes in this direction, which he probably will. The thing is, I don't want to fight him before I have enough troops to do so. He will definitely be able to get to the town in one turn. So... I could just go through here. Yeah, and I could even take over the town by doing this. That's probably the best idea then. So take as much as I can. Leaving some of these troops just to prolong the battle. Just do that? No, that doesn't actually buy everything. Okay, and the goblins are most useful in this case. Right, so let's see. what happens if... I simply do this. Hi guys! Mother's probably going to get things from this town and be a nuisance like that. And then, let's see what happens if I do this. He doesn't have that many spell points. Huh, they want to fight, okay. Sure. Spells 5 spell points, but they have used all of theirs. So, sure. You don't have that much luck. You do have that much more luck. Alright, they only have cavaliers, but they also have this here, stables. That upgrades them. That's fine. Really? Oh, that certainly is an option. Nice. Run away? Yes. So we got that out of the way. Fortunately, if I go to the town, they will most definitely attack. However, I would be in the town. Can I actually defend if in a town against Edric? I'm guessing that I can. In fact, I'm guessing that I can also just boost a bit. And go to the other town once I'm done. Oh no, they do attack. Okay, so they do have a lot more troops than it looks like from first glance. Have lightning bolts, but they're not going to be that effective. Griffins are extremely annoying with their unlimited retaliations. No, I should not have moved there. Okay, you do that. Well, let's move closer. Well, that's quite annoying, but if I go here, I will block them. And they should take damage by standing in the moat. I'm not sure what is going on there. Nah, can't dispel them. I have only one lightning bolt left. But I still need to get rid of all those ranged troops. Really? One spell point left. And 0 spell points left. Well, now I don't have a choice. That's a good start, though. And my towers are losing their faith. Yeah. So it's not bad if I did have the extra troops, I would be able to do this. So let's not do this just yet. Instead, what would happen if I went upwards? Yeah, because all my troops are now up here anyway, so I need to go in this direction. Those guys now back here. I could just take the town and quickly leave. That will delay them further. And cost a few ranged troops. Fighters appear out of the underbrush and eye you warily. You have permission to be here, their leader asks. I don't need no stinking permission. With that, the leader commands his fighters to charge. Seriously, we have done this already. Wow. That was really unnecessary, ballista. I'm pretty sure ancient behemoths can do this. Day 6. On day 7 I will be there. That's nice. Now, can Dessa give something to Craghack? 150 goblins isn't that bad. On the other hand, it's not like these troops are that bad either. I'm not sure who I would like to replace in this case. So maybe just stay with what you have at the moment. Yeah, there's nowhere to go at the moment. I will take over this town though. 4-7, I won. And I get a Talisman of Mana. And Tactics, which could be useful for secondary hero, just for the ability to run away. Sure. And of course they bought everything out. Oh, they also built up this thing. This is not haste though. Okay, so out of that, no hall. I can go move in this direction so that I can give all these troops to Craghack sooner rather than later. And yeah, Dessa doesn't really have much to do at the moment. go to the Swan Pond. Alright, well, that will be all for now. This is something. I hope this will work out, but it's all questionable, basically. So, see y'all then, later.